County Talk. It's a match reaction to Morecambe 1, NOTTS 1. Is it a good point? I'm not 100% sure. I think by the way we played, probably, as you can see, I'm not at the game. You probably expected me to have gotten It's All Black and White episode. And if you follow the channel, you know that this season was my opportunity and the one I wanted to go to all 46 games. But unfortunately, this morning I was in Walking Centre with a broken wrist. So no chance of me getting to Morecambe today. And Carlisle on Tuesday looks a little bit in doubt as well. Quite a big doubt, if I'm honest. Not going to be able to drive up to Carlisle. But on to the game then. I've spoke to quite a few people that were there. I've listened to the game. First half seemed really, really poor. I know we've not got Jones. I know we've not got Jatta, and there's some big threats. But you still think we could create a little bit more than we do. And Crowley's on the pitch, and you've got the likes of Didsey, but they completely nullified us. Again, we've conceded the first goal very, very early this time, which, I'm not too happy with at all. The situation with Jones, we still don't know how long he'll be out for or how bad his injury is. With Jatta, this isn't the injury he's got. It's not even an injury, really, is it? He's still suffering with concussion. It's not like you can call that injury prone because it's nothing to do with muscles or things like that, but he just can't seem to get a run of games. And at this rate, we're going to see him maybe 15 to 18 games this season. I know he missed a few at the end of last season. We've got to see more of him, and I'm gutted. And it obviously sounds like, concussion protocol, so keep him out of the team until he's ready to come back, but we definitely miss him. And to go in at half-time without any real fight was disappointing. The second half, you knew we'd get a bit of reaction, and we did. Platt scoring the equaliser for us with about 11 minutes of normal time to go. Lovely of him to get a goal, cross into the box, and he's stretched in the position that you'd find your striker in to put it into the back of the net. And then we've had another couple of opportunities, one with Didsey to try and get a winner, but I don't know. To me, I looked at it and the subs just seem like a bit thrown on. You've got Macari and Giovanni Brown coming on at one point. Just seems like, we're just kind of throwing people on and trying to hope. We have stuttered a little bit, let's be honest. The loss to Gillingham could have been 2 losses in a row today. We haven't. We've maintained 4th place. Obviously, Wimbledon are behind us and they can't play because of the situation that's gone on with their pitch. So as it stands, I think we've maintained 4th place. And we're in touching distance with those automatics, and that's where you want to be. But we've got tough tests coming up, and would I have expected us to beat Morecambe? We spoke to Dave on the podcast representing Morecambe on Thursday. I think I would. I still think, even though he knew there'll be a tough test, I think I'd really want us to get a victory there. Not having Jones and Jatta, I still would expect some kind of victory. But then again, it does sound like we could have just lost the game. I think we might have got away with one. I don't know. I haven't seen the replay. But Didsey's cleared it off the line, and there's protest that leads to a red card for Morecambe. That the ball went over. We drew a little bit of luck after the referee at Gillingham last week. So do the things even out? It looks like they may have in the space of a couple of weeks. But you're that close to getting a defeat. You're that close. You look at the other side. You're that close to going 1-0 behind and snatching 2-1 away without playing particularly well. So still plenty of optimism. What are we now? 8 games into the season. You're looking at sort of just under around 15-20% of the season gone. So there's still cause for optimism. There's still cause for optimism. We brought in a replacement for Jody very, very quickly. It looks like he may be out for a while, but I'm mixed on that. Let me know if you were at the game, exactly how it was. Let me know player ratings. Obviously, I can't give player ratings. Gutted about that. I didn't make the game, but rather it happened at the start of the season where I finally can't make a game than late on in the season. But I'll go for the 46 next year. But keep an eye out. I've got plenty of content coming on the channel. Back again on Thursday night for another Pavers Perspective. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.